HIV/AIDS affects us all. It is the most significant threat to current and future generations of South African families. Research indicates that by 2015, more than 30% of South African children will have lost one or both parents to AIDS. The impacts of the HIV/AIDS pandemic has introduced a complex social challenge in our society, with the task growing ever greater to look much deeper than prevention and cure, but to look to the needs of those who are left affected by the ravages of the pandemic. Among the youth of South Africa, despite high levels of awareness and knowledge about HIV, young people, especially those in marginalized communities, tend to tolerate risk more. Without a sense of future, identity, and self-worth, youngsters have little motivation to protect themselves from infection. As responsible citizens, we are faced with two great tasks. One is how to heal the scars of young people who have lost their parents, their guardians, their teachers. The other is how to get young people to think about a positive future and make moves to achieve their goals. As a signatory to the United Nations vision of global peace and sustainable development, Volkswagen South Africa is committed to assist in achieving the goals that seek to halve unemployment and reduce the HIV/AIDS pandemic by 2014. Through the VW Community Trust and VW Group partners, over 30 million rand has already been invested in HIV/AIDS programs. Now, Volkswagen will take its commitment to a new level, focusing specifically on the youth, the future of our country. In a partnership with Love Life South Africa, Volkswagen will become part of the national solution towards an HIV-free generation. Love Life promotes healthy, HIV-free living among South African teenagers. Organised under the auspices of the Love Life Trust with a highly successful track record of over 10 years, the Love Life program is implemented nationwide in partnership with more than 150 NGOs, over 5,000 schools and 500 government clinics. The Love Life program aims to change social thinking by confronting issues of identity and self-worth among the youth. Through a high-level media campaign, it calls on young people to take control of their lives, believe in themselves, and make moves to improve their current situation. But awareness alone will not produce the desired behavior change to reduce the spread of the HIV epidemic. Community-based face-to-face interaction is imperative. To this end, Love Life is focused on this behavior change model by taking a holistic approach to HIV prevention through its outreach programs implemented at nationwide Y Centres. A Y Centre is a multi-purpose youth facility that offers various programs and activities aimed at empowering the youth in life skills, sport and education opportunities. The venues feature indoor centres, sports and computer facilities, and access to Love Life managed clinics and counselling for teens. Typically, Y Centre programs include sexual health education and voluntary counselling, computer training, recreational activities, and a sustained program of live radio broadcasts with local community stations. Peer educators, known as groundbreakers, are trained to run events at their schools and speak publicly about issues such as sex and relationships. The Y Centre programs also place emphasis on the value of mature mentors and encourage the role of the elders in the local community by recruiting and training grandmothers to be mentors and counsellors. The program of facilitating family and community dialogue contributes significantly towards building a sense of belonging amongst the children. It is Volkswagen's intention to extend Love Life's reach locally by developing 2 Y Centres as VW legacy projects in South Africa. One based in Uitenhage in the Eastern Cape, the home of VWSA, and the second in Gauteng, the region that represents more than 70% of Volkswagen's market share. Through our philosophy of investing in the lives of the communities we conduct business in, these two Y centres can reach more than 120,000 youths over a period of 5 years. That's an average of 2,000 youths per month. Not only do these two Y centres represent an opportunity for the local youth, they also serve to develop into information hubs and resource centres within the community. The synergies between the Y Centre program and existing VW community projects provides links and opportunities for sustainable integration with existing projects such as A Chance to Play, 1 Hour for the Future and other related 2010 CSI programs. VW Y Centres, a sustained and empowering vehicle to maximize the energy of our youth.